Back to the Beck Cultural Center and Abby Hammond. This note, Abby, the baseball Vols in the fight of their life. It's a win-or-go-home situation for them against Stanford. It is 4-4 in the bottom of the fifth, so we'll keep you posted on that as well. Abby?
Thank you. I was needing a game update,
yes,
John.
I
appreciate it. We are live, as you may know, at the Beck Cultural Center. And in 1975, we are in the Margaret Carson Library. In 1975, she joined this whole organization. She's an archivist, a historian, and a teacher, and one of the founding members of the center, which is such a beautiful place, by the way, just celebrating so many good things as well. And as we mentioned, this is the first time the state of Tennessee is officially celebrating Juneteenth. It has been celebrating it for many years, this community and beyond, but this is the first time it's been recognized by the state. It's much like the 4th of July, a celebration of freedom.
After 4 bloody years, the Union defeated the Confederacy to win the Civil War and abolish slavery in April 1865. There were nearly 4 million slaves in the U.S. at that time. Union armies began marching through the southern states, freeing thousands of slaves each day. The news took months to reach Texas, the westernmost state in the Confederacy. On June 19, 1865, Major General Gordon Granger and 2,000 Union troops rode into Galveston, Texas, and told slaves of their freedom. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This involves an absolute equality of personal rights and rights of property between former masters and slaves. Granger's words spread through Texas. All at once, slaves found out the war was over and they were free. Their joyous, spontaneous celebration gave birth to Juneteenth. Juneteenth, a combination of the words June and 19th, commemorates when the last enslaved people in the South were finally set free. Many slaves were met with violence, even death, when they tried to leave. Yet the promise of freedom extinguished fear and fueled generations of indestructible people. Former slaves gathered on Juneteenth the next year, and the year after that. And over the decades, Black communities observed the holiday with festive family gatherings, colorful parades, and bountiful barbecues. Texas became the first state to make Juneteenth an official holiday in 1980. Since then, all 50 states and D.C. also recognize the holiday. In 2021, President Biden signed the bill making June 19th the 11th federal holiday in the United States. Juneteenth is a celebration of independence, the day all Americans were truly free.
And Juneteenth has been a state holiday in Texas since 1980. Well, it was first recognized, as we've mentioned, as a federal holiday in 2021. President Biden signed the Juneteenth Independence Act into law. However, the celebrations date back to 1866, the end of the Civil War. This is the first year Tennessee, as we mentioned, is recognizing it as a state holiday. Well,